Hello and welcome, my name's Devious Gaming and you are watching episode 20 of my Pokemon Moon Egglocke. In today's episode we will be making our way through routes 11 and 12 I believe, to make our way to the second trial on Alola, Ula Island, here on our Alola challenge. So we're going to head straight down and continue our journey. We already have an encounter on Route 11, so we will not be getting another one, but we will be taking on some trainers. So let's jump straight into this trainer double battle here to fire off this episode. And we will be up against a Fletchlinder and a Herdier. Out goes Bolt and Grizius, and we get hit with the Intimidate. So let's use a Thunder Fang on Fletchlinder, and we just hit the Herdier. Actually, yeah, Herdier with an Ember. So the Quick Claw letting our Grizius hit first. We do get a crit, which is kind of helpful. We get hit with an Ember ourselves, and we get hit with a takedown. Which doesn't do super damage, but it is up there. So let's take down the Fletchlinger with another Thunder Fang, and an Ember should finish off the Herdier without too many problems. Down goes one. And, oh, not quite. Oh, and he does get the crit, but he does kill himself. So, Bolt just hanging in there with 11 HP left, which is fantastic. So we'll chuck a potion on him as soon as we're out of the battle. And we have defeated the two trainers in this double battle on Route 11. So let's just heal up our Bolt with, what have we got? Let's use a Hyper Potion and just store him all the way back up to the top. And let's make our way through the rest of Route 11. So we have found TM74 Gyro Ball, which is pretty cool. Nice steel type move there. Let's take on this little trainer here. Talking about him and his Snuffle. Preschooler Hayden. And he has sent out a Snuffle. So let's see what we can do here. Let's hit him with a Discharge. And that is going to knock him out in one hit. So an easy win for Bolt against the Snuffle there. Chat to this guy. And just check that we haven't missed anyone down here, which we haven't. So let's continue on through Route 11. There's one more trainer here doing some sit-ups. We'll take him on. Black Belt Clayton. That's who we're going up against now. And he has a Hariyama. So let's see what we can do here. Let's hit him with a Discharge, see how much that does. And it's over 50% and he gets the Para, so that's pretty cool. And we get the Para Hacks. And he doesn't attack, so this is going to be another damage-free battle for us. finishing off the Hariyama with another discharge. We've defeated Black Belt Clayton. So let's just run up here and grab the Pokeball in the grass. And that is another Quick Ball. So add another Quick Ball to our inventory. And here we are. Greetings, trial goer. Let me check your collection of Z crystals. Oh, look at that blinding yellow Electrium Z. Now I guess I'll have to open the gate for you. What you face up ahead is the ghost type trial. I hope you enjoy it. So we're going to make our way through the gate and head on towards the ghost trial. As we enter Route 12, we can make an encounter here. So we've got a shortcut scene where we are going to be given another Pokemon for our ride pager. Well met, I was seeking you. If you're going to travel about Ula Ula, you ought to do it while astride a Mudsdale. There is no call for hesitation, consider it my thanks for Akala Island. Mudsdale was registered to your ride pager. It was remiss of me not to register her for you when we met one another in Mali. I was just so taken aback by Lily and how lovely she was that it escaped me. Sorry, getting a bit tongue-tied there. By no means was I just waiting for a time when you were in trouble. If you seek the next trial, go straight on through here to Tapu Village. I'll be cheering for you on your island challenge. So she just stopped by to give us a Mudsdale for our ride pager, so we can cross the rocks. So let's add him to our quick select button and hop on, and we can get across the rocky road. And there is a Zygarde cell, so we'll grab that. We should be on our way to almost collecting enough Zygarde cells to... Right, so let's head into the grass and let's get our encounter for Route 12. And it is a Mudbray. So we will need to switch out Bolt here, as his moves will not be effective. So let's switch into... Let's go for Rachel. Should have tried for a quick ball, but never mind. It's not a problem. We do get hit with a higher horsepower. So let's put this guy to sleep. And then we'll try and hit him with one Aqua Jet, and hopefully that won't kill him. And I reckon we could probably get away with hitting him one more time. He's going to use Bide, and he has woken up. So let's hit him with one more Aqua Jet, and we'll start throwing some balls at this guy and see if we can add another Pokemon to our team. Mudbray has the stamina ability. He's raising his defense every time we attack with a physical move. So let's try throwing a great ball at this guy. One rock, two rocks, three rocks, and we have caught it. So we will be adding another Pokemon to our team. Don't forget, if you would like to be named after the Pokemon in my Egglocke Let's Play, all you have to do is answer the question of the day in the comments down below. Today's question is, who is your favourite Pokemon rival throughout the generations, and why? So, out of all the rivals throughout the Pokemon series, who is your favourite, and why is it your favourite? We don't need to name this guy, as we will not be keeping him. I do have a Pokemon, a name for the Pokemon that we received from a previous comment on another video, so that's pretty cool. So let's hop back onto Mudsdale and get across these rocks. And we are going to be doing another double battle by the looks of things. So let's take on these punk girl and punk guy. Punk pair Yoko and Lane. And they have a Pancham and a Krokorok. And we're going to lead with our Bolt and Grizius. So let's hit this with a Thunderfang, and let's go for Ember. Try and take down the Krokorok. And I have made a mistake there, and it doesn't affect, of course, because it's dark and ground, I believe, the Krokorok. So let's switch out. Let's switch out Bolt for our Rachel. And then let's attack again with Grizius. Trying to down this Krokorok. Not quite. We do get hit with a crunch. Hopefully. And it looks like... Oh, Grizius has just hung in. I did think we were going to lose him there. Luckily, he has held on. So, let's hit the Krokorok with an Aqua Jet. And then we will heal up our Grizius with a Super Potion. He's just hung in there. There's a double attack from these punk pairs Pokemon. And down goes the Krokorok. Bolt gaining a level to level 34. And let's just finish off this Pancham. Let's defeat this pair. Vital Throw, not very effective. And another hit from each of our Pokemon should finish off this Pancham. We can continue on to Tapu Village. Rachel gaining a level to level 35. Cameron again in a level to level 33, so our Mimikyu is now level 33, which is fantastic. Everyone gaining a few levels there. And we have grabbed another Zygarde cell. And that looks like we have enough cells to now create a Zygarde. Sinner wants to talk to you. You've collected 10% so far. If you'd like to know what this number means, please come to Ether Base on Route 16 on Ula Ula Island. You are getting warmer. One chance. So we have now collected 10% of the Zygarde cells in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And we have run into a Torkoal. I can't remember if this guy is ground or not, so I am going to switch into Rachel. And let's use Sparkling Area. And that is going to be a one-hit knockout on the Torkoal. And a bit of XP for everyone. Let's continue through the grass and over the rocks. There is another trainer here and an item just behind. We'll take on this trainer and grab the item. he is going to send out a Cranidos. Again, Bolt is not going to be very good against these guys, so we will switch out into... Let's go for Cameron. Don't use Cameron much. So let's switch out into Cameron and give him a go. Taking down this Cranidos. We get hit with a scary face, which is going to drop our speed, which isn't too much of a problem as we do have the disguise. Although Mold Breaker is going to make that disguise null and void, so we did get hit, and we do get hit with recoil damage from the Wood Hammer that one hit KO'd this Cranidos, and we have defeated this trainer, so we can now move on and grab the item behind. And that is a Hyper Potion, which is wonderful. Free potions are always good. Right, let's hop on Mudsdale one more time to get over these rocks. And let's head up to Blush Mountain where we can make another encounter. Let's just quickly switch around our Pokemon and heal anyone that we need to heal. So let's move Rachel into pole position. And we'll just heal her up with a potion. Super potion should be enough. Let's give her another fighting chance, and while we're at it, we will heal up Cameron too. Let's head over here to take on another trainer and gain another encounter here on Blush Mountain, I believe. Officer Worker Shane. He is going to send out a Psyduck. We could have left Bolt in pole position here, would have been a better matchup. Nevertheless, not a problem. We will just switch out into him. And the static on Bolt is going to paralyze the Psyduck. And we're going to hit him with a discharge, which should one-hit knockout. And it does. Bye-bye, Psyduck. We are now up against the Fearow. We are going to stay in because Electric is super effective against flying also. So we can take down this guy no problem. Making easy work of both of Officer Worker's Pokemon. Someone will have to visit a Pokemon Center before they return to work. We're going to keep our old moves. And we get 1200 for winning the battle. Right, let's hop off of Mudsdale here. There is another Zygarde cell. We'll just pick that up. Why not? And let's have a look and see if there's any more trainers that we need to defeat here. A free item. And it's a timer ball. That's pretty cool. Add that to our collection of balls. We can turn heat within Alola's ground into electricity, and it doesn't even cost a thing. This is the real blessing of nature. So a little insight there on fracking, I believe. And let's head into the grass and see what our encounter is going to be. And we are up against Torkoal. So let's hit this Torkoal with an Aqua Jet. Hopefully that won't kill it. I don't think it will. And it doesn't, which is fantastic. So we'll whittle down this Torkoal. I do keep forgetting that I do have quick balls. Where's the fun in that? So let's... Don't think he can take another one. So maybe let's put this guy to sleep. He is going to call for help. And his help does appear, which is absolutely fantastic. And this Torkoal has Drought, which is going to make water moves less effective. So let's hit these two with a Sparkling Area. Hopefully it will kill one and leave one. And it does neither, and we take both of them out. So we will not be gaining an encounter for Blush Mounting. Sorry about that, guys. I thought with the Drought, my water moves wouldn't be as effective against Torkoal. Seems I was incorrect. But we have picked up a Sunstone here up on Blush Mountain. And now we can make our way into the geothermal power plant. Let's see if there's anything in here worth. Welcome to the power plant. Take your time to read all about our plant times. Move slow around here. You could even say we move in geologic time. Smashing. So nothing really too interesting here. And oh, is that Professor Oak? Oh, hello, Alola. Here in Alola region, volcanic eruptions can result in long, thin strands of magma. They form strands of glass, rather like hair. But the hair on the Diglett here is not glass, but rather whiskers of some metallic substance. They use them to communicate and all sorts of sensor to investigate their surroundings. Here, I've been wanting to give you this. We obtained a lure ball. So we've added another ball. And Professor Oak has done a Houdini and disappeared right before our eyes. So now let's head out back onto Route 12 and finish making our way to Tapu Village, which is where we will wrap up today's episode. We will trade off the Pokemon we caught on Route 12 and see who we will be adding. Devious! I heard the news from Sophocles. You helped him out, testing Dakine. Yeah? That totem calling machine or whatever. I guess I was test subject number 2, but I managed to get through the trial. Maybe even managed to get a bit stronger, eh? Here, Devious, I want you to take this. So, Hal is just throwing potions at us like a madman. You only have one volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard the expression that silence is golden? Hello, Gladion. Gah, he's back. Listen, Team Skull is looking for a Pokemon called Cosmog. Do you two know anything? What? Not that we tell you. So you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it has the potential to summon Pokemon so terrifyingly strong that you don't even know. If something like that happened, it would be a disaster for Alola. A disaster? Like a real disaster? Then what are we supposed to do about it? Protect it. If you do know where Cosmog is, or if you do find anything out, just keep it safe. I know I might be working for Team Skull right now, so you may not trust me or care, but I'm going to tell you this just once. You have to protect Cosmog no matter what. I still don't even know how Team Skull found out about Cosmog in the first place. What do you mean? No matter what? You're just going to leave us hanging? Devious? If they're really looking for Cosmog, then is Lee going to be okay? I don't really get what's going on, but we've just got to keep both of them safe, right? And I know what I'm going to do. Take on my next trial so I can get even stronger. I'm going to complete my island challenge and I'm going to get Tapu Koko to recognize my strength. Then I'm going to be the next island kahuna. I want to make sure more and more people can have fun battling to see who wins or loses. Devious, let's both try to become real champions. Thanks for the little pep talk there, Hal. I'm sure we will do our best to become the next champion of Alola. So let's just make our way. And we've picked up a Moonstone. So we just gained a Sunstone and now we have a Moonstone. And a cheeky Zygarde cell hiding behind the caravan. So we'll grab that too. And let's head this way to the Pokemon Center. Not before another cutscene, I don't doubt. Phew, look, Devious. Seems like we're almost to the Ether house. Where's the captain? Where the captain is supposed to be, huh? Hey, look, construction workers. That must be what Kukui was talking about. So they're really making a Pokemon League up on top of Mount Lanakila. The professor told me that Pokemon League in other regions have 4 crazy strong trainers in them, and they call the Elite Four. The Elite Four and our Island Coolers. I wonder which one are stronger. I can't wait to find out. So another little hint there that there may be a Pokemon League in the next Pokemon Sun and Moon games. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But we will just have to wait and see. Only time will tell. So let's just heal up our Pokemon here. Back at the Pokemon Center. And then we'll jump into our PC. And trade off the egg to see who we can add to our team. So let's do that now. And I will wrap up this episode by doing this trade-off. So we need to trade off our Mudbray here. Let's put him in box 5. I'll take that egg. And I have exited the PC, not what I wanted to do. So let's head back to the Alive box and switch the egg out for the Mudbray quickly. This egg has the nickname Davy Jones, so we shall see what is inside the egg. I do have a nickname for this egg, as I said earlier. So let's see who we will be adding to our team from our Route 12 encounter. And it is a Delmise, which is pretty cool. Steel grass type Pokemon. And we will call this one Wild Spirit, after a viewer who commented on a previous video, answered the question of the day in the comments below. That is all you have to do to be named after one of the Pokemon in this Egglocke. So let's call this Wild Spirit. Quite a fitting name, I think. And then that is where we are going to wrap it up today. We'll just check the stats and the moveset on the Delmise, and I will level him up with rare candies before the next episode. So let's have a quick look at Delmise. He is holding a big nugget, which is pretty cool. We can sell that off for some money. And he has a Rapid Spin, Astonish, Growth, and Absorb. He has the ability Steel Worker, which powers up Steel-type moves, which he has none of at the moment. He is a relaxed nature also, and we hatched him in Taboo Village. So there we have it, guys. That is the end of today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed our journey through Route 12. We are making our way ever closer to the Ghost Trial on Ula Ula Island. I won't keep you any longer, and we'll say ta-ta for now.